So I was commenting with a fellow Facebook friend, and she showed me that this was either a message or a comment that she was discussing with somebody else who asked. She asked them why he said the things he says, and this is what he put. And to me, this is where somebody is in total victimhood. They are greedy, they are selfish and depressed. And because they are so miserable, they want to take their frustrations out on the world. I think this is a lot of what is going on in today's society. So many people are suffering from depression, and they want other people to suffer. They do not work on themselves. They do not consider themselves that, they don't look at themselves and critically look and think, well, maybe something I'm doing is the problem. I worked on myself. I used to be very, very depressed. I wasn't at this state. I didn't want other people to hurt. I just was really unhappy. And I worked on myself for over the last 5 years. And as I grew and became more knowledgeable about the world, about what's really going on in this prison planet we are now living in, I started to come out of depression, and I just kept working on me. Part of that was eating better. Part of that was looking deep within and knowing, I need to do what's right for others and for myself. And as I progressed, my life got a little better. I have never looked back. But somebody like this, it saddens me that somebody is this unhappy in life that they want to see the world burn. And I have a feeling that these are what the people are like that are burning the streets. And they live in victimhood mentality. They blame other people for everything that's gone wrong in their lives. We all live under a slave system. Every single one of us on the planet live under the same system, where oligarchs and globalists run everything. And they have used this whole thing that they have been setting up for a very long time to bring in big changes that are going to steal away our freedoms in the United States and other countries. As of now, I've seen videos where police are overtaking people's homes and saying, no, you have no right to post this on Facebook. You're being arrested. This is actually happening. I think it was in Australia. And if you think this isn't coming to the United States, you're wrong. Pretty soon, these muzzles that we're all wearing, they basically, represent us being censored, telling us to shut up. Everybody submit. It's not about a virus that has a less than 1% kill rate. It is now coming out from the CDC that the numbers have been inflated on purpose, basically. The globalists do funny things. They kind of tell you what they're doing right in your face, but the public does not know. The mass majority of the public does not know. Most of these people who are out in the streets are totally enslaved by the television, by the system, and they think that they're fighting a good fight. I think a lot of them think that. But unfortunately, they're not. They're being controlled by the Marxists and the communists and the socialists who want to take over. And that's pretty much, as I see it, that's pretty much what it is. If people actually researched, how the agriculture began, how economics work, and how other things are ran, it all goes back to these globalists who want some crazy stuff that I know sounds conspiratorial term coined after the JFK assassination by the CIA. And everything's called conspiracy theories when a lot of it's true and a lot of it's come out to be seen as true. So I know this is kind of a boring YouTube. It's my first one. I just really think that seeing something like this is a full state. It's a full sign of the times we're living in, that there are people out there who just want to see the world burn. And it's really sad to me for people like me who have turned their mindset around and just want to live life. I want to go travel. I want to, you know, get my psychology degree, which I'm doing anyways. Hopefully, I can use it one day. Because during this time, while the world's burning, I'm working on myself still. Because I'm hoping in the end that we win.